Greetings and welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week still so far. And hope you're headed in for a good weekend starting tomorrow as we record this live. Hello, lovely Miss Mew. Thank you for being here right from the start. I do appreciate that. And in addition, if by chance anyone is catching this on VOD or Perish the Thought YouTube, hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever it might be. I thank you for doing so. It means a lot. We're back for some New Day roleplay with my character Jason Langley, and did not get in the server since we streamed yesterday because I worked last night. But we do have news. The reason I'm looking at the bank account is because we are back in the housing raffle. So Jason, Andrew, and Mark are basically in the raffle for the two houses they bid on. So I need to provide proof of funds, and that's what we're doing right now. So let me take care of that. Give me a moment. It is. That it is. So many snackies. Yeah, well, we're going to try to get a house so we have something above our heads while we're snacking on the snackies so we don't get rained on or stuff like that, Mew. You got to take that into consideration. I suppose. All right, now, from you or anyone else who is around, lurking, or maybe watching a VOD. I don't know if you care when you're watching a VOD, if it means anything. We're doing the Wordle. So, if you don't want to be spoilered, it's time to avert your eyes. Oh, okay. No, thought for video, but the D would still be in the same spot. Huh. Sometimes when I get this many at the start, it throws me more. You shake that Wordle, Mew. We're gonna do it this way. Okay. So now we know there's an S. Solid. Ta-da! That worked out quite well. Water Park Sim updated with Halloween stuff. My park can now be spoopy. Awesome. That sounds cool. That sounds amazing, even. You know what? Because my schedule is different. I just realized he didn't do some of the things he usually does. You know, he reaches out to people, gives them a text at the start of the week. I didn't do that yet. Take care of that. Hey, Ember baby, how you doing, sweetie? You be a good girl. You watch out for everybody gets on duty today, okay? Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me, sweetie? Watch out for everybody gets on duty today. I'd appreciate it. Love you, baby. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. He actually did reach out. I'd forgotten I did. Oh well. Hey Lounge, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Lounge, thank you so very, very much for a 7 viewing streak. Jeez, cannot word. I appreciate that very, very much, Lounge. Hope you're having a good week still so far. No event. Been dealing with a lot of stuff out of characters. Haven't focused on anything with that sort of stuff in character. You know, got distracted by my tooth issue. I don't know if you follow the Discord for that, but yeah, one of my teeth cracked and meh. And then I also know several of the command staff are still kind of on leave of absence and stuff, so it would be difficult to get things through at the moment anyways. Bit of a hectic morning for you, Lounge. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope things ease up for you. What is it saying? I think it was raining right now. .66, but it is night. Yeah, we'll go with a mix. Sophie. Got flight authority. He was after having a chunk of job on. Oh, what? You okay? Yeah, exactly, lounge. All right. Yeah, well, I hope you recover soon and well. I'm sorry for it is you're going through that required that. Can't RP because I can't myself talk a whole lot. I exist off pudding. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going to be necessary for my tooth tomorrow. So I will find out when I get to the dentist. There's like not exactly, it's not pain, but it definitely feels odd a little bit in my gums around that tooth. The root definitely has been exposed because I would be in a lot more pain if it had been exposed. That I would know. But who knows what state it's in and what they'll need to do. If you're talking about in character, obviously back to work. It's the uniform. Hey, Calvin, give me clock 10, please. We have a medic. Wait, where the fuck are they? What the hell? Huh. Looks like they went up to Paleto on purpose to help PD with whoever is up there. And we have an active chase going. Foxtrot 75 is now 1041. I did pet him earlier. Weren't you paying attention?
PD to Safa.
Go for Sapphire. Nope, wrong one. Go for Sapphire.
Hey, I have an individual at Paleto Med that is going to need transport to Pillbox Medical for ICU. Would you be available to do so?
10-4, I can do that.
Thank you. If you want to hop on to TAC 2, me and the other officer are on there, so we can explain more there.
10-4. Sapphire's on tack.
Hello. We collected a nurse from Pillbox to assist with the medical treatment here. We basically had a victim with 46 stab wounds. She was in very, very bad condition. Between the doctor and nurses, they've managed to get her relatively stable enough to transport to Pillbox. Obviously, it's better if you guys can do that in the ambulance than us in our police car.
10-4. Alright, I am en route right now. Please ask the nurse for me if she'd like to transport back with me, or I think she might have her own vehicle.
No, we had to bring her up here using air, so if she can go with you, I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
10-4. Med 1 is 1076 to Pillbox for a PD request for transport from Paleto Medical to Pillbox Medical. Hopefully PD recovered from yesterday's Mew rampaging on locals. Is there ever recovering from a Mew rampage? I think technically this should be a code 2. Now, Mew, don't terrorize the stab victim. I'm sure they've had a rough enough day. Okay, thank you, Mew. Gee, 46 stab wounds. Well, I have heard the Skinners are back around. I don't know if they just like stabby, 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 stabby times 35. I don't know how many I just did there. I don't know if this would be Skinner or not, but it sounded like somebody had a happy time. Stafford's just entered Paleto. Be there shortly. Med 1's 223 at Paleto Medical. Gotcha. Understood. Hey.
Low. Yeah, she's stable enough right now for transport to Pillbox.
Okay.
She needs to go into the ICU and be monitored. She's had surgery.
So I can just check with the nurse if we're completely ready for transport.
Yeah.
I think she was just waiting on an IV to finish up. So yeah.
Right. She's in there
As
with
for
the patient now.
Beans, yes, she
Yeah.
is. Feel free to go in. As for Beans, he's on the ice contacts, so
He is.
he's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to visit her until she wakes up and obviously changes that.
Oh, he's not on the ice
He's
contacts.
not. No.
Okay.
So we're probably just going to have to let him know that she's
Yeah,
being
I'll let him
transported
know.
for further care, but.
Yep.
And at this
Yep.
moment in time, she's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Getting her.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hey. We about ready for transport? That Maxxi?
A note? What? If you want to pass it to the officer, that might be the best thing. Yes.
She's changed her look so much. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't think so.
Thanks. Well, let me see what this says.
TV drama type stuff. Jason, of course, has no idea what that said, but you guys get to see it.
Okay. We are going to give you guys PD escort.
Okay.
At this moment in time, if you can speak to your superior, find out what to do if she has no next of kin. But I'm gonna ask that she has no visitors right now. Just until I also speak with the other officer and find out exactly where we're gonna go with this. Again, for her safety more than anything else. Except her next of kin. If there is a singular person to contact, that's fine. But if anybody else comes by to try and visit her, please deny for this moment in time. Okay.
It's Miss Thorne, right?
Yes, hello.
Yeah. Will you be handling the ICU intake as well, since you've been dealing with her up here?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I'll handle the paperwork. She has currently had. Yes, of course.
Search Maxxi, make sure that she is good.
She's had 2 blood bags already. Her vitals are stable at the moment. She's had a lot of critical injuries, so I'm gonna ride close to her if that's okay. Just to keep an eye on like the vitals and things.
Yeah, you can definitely ride and back with her.
That's perfect.
Okay.
We're going to take her to room 3 as well. It's a private room, and I just want it put it locked up.
Okay, so straight upstairs to room 3.
As long as she doesn't need to.
Um.
As long as she doesn't code. She has coded twice already.
Yeah, good when you sound 10:31.
Okay. 10-4.
Give me a second before you move her, guys. I just need to take some of this stuff for evidence.
No
Yeah,
worries.
no problem. Okay. But as far as we know right now, she is ready for transport. Hey, lovely Miss Bonbon, how are you? It is Maxxi. I thought so. She's just on D&D right now. You're cute when you're EP Bon. Then again, you're always cute, so...
Alright, guys. I think I have everything that I need. I think she will be good for transporting.
Okay, we'll get her through, and then we're in the hospital in the room, and I'll once the storm's ridden over, I'll make sure she's comfortable.
Okay, you said straight
Perfect.
to ICU number 3 upstairs, right?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to be getting ready to move her. We're going to PD escort. I found, nurse found a note on her person which read that she will die by my hand, or I will find her again. Something along those lines. I've documented it. Gave her a quick search. She's got a bloody stained knife, so I took that. We'll have to run forensics on that as well. But yeah.
Yeah, 10-4. Let's get her down there.
Let's use this portable gurney for now and use the other one from the ammo when we get there.
Are you gonna...
We're good to roll now?
AFAM.
Med 1, we are 1076 to Pillbox Medical from Paleto Medical with one patient.
10-4.
Kind of cool. Getting the whole escort.
Echo 27 dash into Med 276 to Pillbox Medical to stage for the storm.
10-4. Dude, this guy's all over the road. Wee woo, wee woo.
Oh, Drayton, remind me there's something else to tell you before you go. I've got, obviously, a passenger in my car at the moment.
Was that to me?
No, Safa.
Okay.
Med 1's 1023.
Wait, is it still stable?
Rolls around and see.
Med 2 1023 at pillbox.
Do you still see the patient?
Nope.
Unfortunately not.
There we go.
Oh. You. Oh. Oh.
There we
How did I not see? I
Yeah, the
just-
lighting gets weird.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
gurney's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Come on through, I'll look at it.
Oh. Okay.
Come on. Mm-mm.
So I got in touch with Helena. I said that we should avoid sending any contacts to their primary E contact purely because we don't know who has done this to her.
Yeah, of course.
So
the
we're gonna
one-
wait till
yeah.
she wakes up, and the room is going to be locked.
Yeah, that's sweet of you, Bon
I'll let
Bon.
the nurses and everyone know.
Yeah.
Um,
The one thing that I was gonna ask is if you would be able to search, if you could do that search to see if she has any siblings, or of anything of the sort.
I had a quick look. I was shivering in the helicopter, but I cannot see anything here. There is her. Okay, her primary does have the same last name as her, but that could be her husband.
Jason.
Okay, still talking. Hey, I meant you to talk with the officer outside. That's why I ran by. I didn't know she was still with the individual.
Oh shit, okay, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I'm also on TAC 2 right now because of the situation.
Okay, so you're
Right, you are
probably
happy
not
for
going
Beans
to
to
be
go, right?
on the briefing, right?
Pardon?
You will skip this briefing, right?
No, I'll probably be going to it. I'll explain.
I'm just going to update Safa that we potentially are going to have
Okay,
somebody
okay,
else
no worries, just
that could be
checking.
out there. So if they get any weird calls to obviously reach out, basically.
Hey, just so that you're aware, and it will be mentioned at briefing, but whilst it's fresh in my mind, there is potentially somebody else out there that we have not found. Equally, there might not be. We're not 100% sure. We just know that there is another potential missing person related to Maxxi. So if any weird 911s come in that seem a little bit off, please reach out over shared.
Would it be potentially in the same area she was found earlier, or it could be anywhere?
I mean, we thought that, so we had officers canvass the area whilst I stayed with Maxxi while she was getting medical treatment. We had an officer watching the doors at the hospital, and then we had 2 other officers canvassing the area. They didn't come across anybody.
I'm coming back down. They're not gonna let anybody in because they don't know if this is some sort of family vendetta, especially if it's somebody that's got this much access to Maxxi and knows who her brother is, and they haven't spoken in a while apparently. So.
Okay, I'm just obviously Jason is on tack, but I'm just updating him in terms of the potential missing brother.
If you let me get on TAC, I can.
I called Bert. Bert is fine. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with Vince.
Yeah, I mean, you can stay on tack. You can hop off attack. We're not sharing anything that we won't say at briefing anyway.
Okay.
So it's fine. But yeah, so there potentially could be somebody else. We don't know the circumstances around this situation. We don't know what has caused it. We don't know what it stemmed from. Nor do we know who has done it. So if you do get any odd 911s out of the usual I've ejected type scenario, just reach out over shared and we'll get an officer to route with you guys.
Okay. Is it well, I would assume. Okay, well, how was she found? Was she found from a 911 anonymous?
So it would appear that the male over there was the one who found her. He said that he was looking for her for 30 minutes because he was receiving texts from somebody.
Okay. So he gave
So,
911.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's, I'm only, obviously I know there's an investigation, but I'm only asking to hopefully narrow down what we might need to look for. So since he found her,
Yeah, I mean, when the 911 came in, it was anonymous. We didn't know what we was walking into. And it was, it only became clear once I ran the plate, knew it was Beans. His history typically isn't that of a violent individual. He's usually a very cooperative person. And, obviously we then went up and we found her. So, yeah, the 911 could look similar to today. It could be this person reaches out to a friend and torments them. Or it could be the person themselves. Who knows? But either way, if something comes in that's not quite
normal. I didn't get a chance to see it, so I don't know what you're referring to, Bonbon. Can you share here what it was? Jason does usually do a Yeet Doom Scroll at some point, so I might find it later, but just in case I don't. One of the hashtags was somewhere out there. Damn it. Oh, that's tickling at my brain. It's like I kind of want to say one or two things, and I think both of them will be wrong, so I don't want to say it. Okay. But yes, it's posted a selfie with her in the moon and tagged Jason. Her Jason people. Yeah, as it so happens, Bonbon's in-character boyfriend is also named Jason. So this will be very confusing for chat at times. Just so you guys are aware. First time in a long time, we stayed right until server closed, but obviously I had to because of the situation. I thought that was Maxxi. She has changed her looks a few times, but there's a few things there that were like, wait a minute. Right. Her Jason. Yep. Let's get this taken care of. I need to fix that one of these days. I'm just being so fucking lazy. Yup. Mew, you did such a great job with emotes. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. The fuck? Are we gonna load in and just get kicked out again? That happened once with TSRP. They like turned the server on at the normal time, but then they were like, oops, wait, we didn't mean to do that. We needed to fix something. Take care, Bon Bon. Oh, I won't know much more about it. It's, you know, investigative stuff. But Jason's torn about texting Maxxi. Because he did care about her. But then she stabbed him in the throat. But, you know. The part you missed, Bon Bon, the part you missed, they shared over radio because PD doesn't know about the patient privacy thing as much as Saffir. Maxxi was apparently found having been stabbed 46 times. You know, just a few. Just a few. 46, Celeste. 46. Yeah, Jason was not part of any medical stuff. He was called just for transport, Celeste, which he'll be explaining to Andrew shortly. I guess they wanted to outdo Detroit Become Human. Yeah, by the time Jason woke up, the nurse was already at Paleto Medical, and he did get informed by PD that they transported her up there to help assist the doctor. Yeah, now if it was 50, that would be too much. Yeah, exactly. 46 is right at that range of, okay, you're just maybe getting a little excessive. For you whippersnappers who have never seen Benny Hill, there was one routine he did where he was a criminal who was trying to explain to the cops his innocence. And part of the line was, yeah, and that's when he backed into my knife 7 times. So it's like, I didn't stab him. He just backed up 7 times. Alright, take care, Celeste. Yeah, see? I had a feeling something was wrong. Well, okay, no. There are 13 people in server. So I just got fucked. That's all. I just got fucked. Yeah, but you're not a whippersnapper like 90% of the rest of my community lounge. I was somewhere between um 13 and 18 when I discovered Benny Hill. Definitely towards the low end. Like 13, 14, 15. Let's just say that. And they used to play Benny Hill. I was probably 14 because I think it was the first summer after high school. It's either the first summer before high school or after high school. And I was already a night owl already by that age. So I used to stay up really, really late. And one of our local TV shows, or TV channels, would play Benny Hill like between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m., I think. Something like that. Now, as you guys know, European countries, the UK and other European countries, are much more lax about certain things that us Americans are uptight about. One of the things that Benny Hill was known for was doing little skits, usually at the end of the program, but sometimes not at the end, but usually at the end, where they found some reason for people to chase him, and they just did all this stuff in fast forward with like a big line, like a conga line of people chasing him around trying to get him or something like that. That kind of general idea. And, you know, usually antics would ensue during the entire chase. There was one time when said antics took him through someone's backyard where they were hanging laundry on a line, and he accidentally pulled her top off. The censors missed it. So at the ripe old age of 13, 14, or 15, on regular public TV, I saw a topless whammon and was like, my eyes must have bugged out of my head. Because, yeah, somehow the censors missed that. Well said, Uruz. Well said. Thank you for the hydrate. I still got to get this thing fixed where I like it. It's always either too low or too high. There's no in-betweens. Ever. There's never, ever, ever any in-betweens. Thank you, Uruz. I appreciate it. Ooze. Foxtrot 75 back on comms.
10-4.
probably be late, but I'm gonna try to get over there. Foxtrot 75 temporarily attaching to Supervisor 1. .76 VPG for briefing. God, I love this thing. This thing kicks so much ass. Supervisor 1's 1023.
You still can make it.
Alright, it's 15 after. Let's get this going. Is there anything that's happened on the last shift or the shift prior that we should know about?
Yeah. You want to take it, Layla? Or?
Yeah, I can do. I mean, Coda was on the initial scene.
Yeah, I'll give the
but-
initial scene. So there
yeah.
was reports of fight between people that might have been, under the influence of drugs. Rolled up on scene. There was signs of a fight, as well as
I love
an
it,
ID
Aruz.
belonging
I
to
love it.
Maxxi Donovan. So there was a search done in the area for missing persons. Family member rolled in saying that he was receiving texts from Maxxi's phone saying that this is the last time he's going to see her, and whatnot. Again, we searched the area around, canvassed it. We didn't find her anywhere. So we did everything that we could with that scene. 30 minutes later, about, I'd say, another individual, Juan Romance, was receiving texts from Maxxi's phone as well, stating that this is the last time you're going to see her. Come get her before she bleeds out, things of that sort. Juan arrives at the scene, informing us. We get there as well, and Maxxi is there. And
Nope.
look out for somebody that just might be using Maxxi's phone. Also, do not, under any circumstances, please mention Maxxi's name around Juan Romance. Do not, I mean, of course, we're not going to mention anything about the scene, but just don't even say her name around him. AKA Beans, for people that don't know, if you hear his, other name.
Yeah, he has made it explicitly clear that if he finds out we are withholding information, he won't be happy, as whatever that means. Maxxi is currently in the ICU. She will not be allowed any visitors for the time being because we do not know where the threat is coming from. A nurse found a note on her person which indicates there is still threat to her life. So, yeah, once she does wake up, she will need to be questioned.
Alrighty. Keep an eye out for that. Anything else that's happened that we should know about? Alrighty, going up the ranks, corporals. Laney.
Pick out cadoodles.
Yeah. I just have
Respond to
one-
your 7778s.
Yeah. I have one little thing. Just make sure, for comms that when a call comes out, we do stop cadets. If we have cadets out and about, make sure you give them the chance to respond first before you call it out. So you get them going. Also, in just general, make sure you take a breath before when a call comes through, so we don't talk over each other. Besides that, keep up the good work. Sergeants.
I am useless, just like Nathan Kingsley.
Alright. Command.
Yeah, sure, I'll say a few things. We are through our current pending cadets. Every cadet we had in queue is currently in the active 10. We are going to have 5 more cadets join us after a makeup academy this weekend. And then that will be it. We are hoping we can wrap it all up before Turkey Day. So everyone's participation and help is much appreciated. Yeah, that's all I got. That's it. That's what I got. And then we're probably gonna have a a holiday break from cadets until I'm gonna guess February. February.
Oof, it's a long break.
So.
Yippee! No. Alright. Trey, you got anything?
Nah, I don't got nothing.
Also, Ryder, do you have anything for Sergeant things? Okay. We don't have any high command. So moving on to Sapper.
One of my usual things right now, currently lightly staffed, so we may need to ask you to self-transport. Also, I don't remember how many of you were here yesterday, but someone did make a point, and some of the newer people don't always know we do not receive the same dispatch system you do. So if there is a 47 that you happen to notice, and if you know maybe shots fired are going on in that areas, please let us know and tell us to hold back until the area is cleared. We would appreciate it. Because, yeah, there's also been some things going on with Saffir, like in the Sandy area. Seems to be cleared now, but there was an issue with Saffir up there. So we may be requesting escorts anyways, depending on the situation, area, and what sort of calls come through.
Alright. Yeah, if you see a 32's and following a 47 and you see South responding, just let them know that there's a shots firing there, and let's get an officer there to make sure this thing's secured before the South throws them. MCD. Guessing nothing from MCD. Alright. Opening up to the floor. Anyone else have anything before we wrap this up? Going once, going twice. Alright, briefing dismissed. Get on out there.
I have a question for supervisors. The execution that's tonight, are we allowed to go on duty, or what's the rule on that?
Oh, damn, you got me first.
What's up?
You already know, no
Thanks
saint,
for
I'm
the
here,
assist,
queen.
Layla.
Oh.
(661) over Main. Just be advised again with.
You want to stage out a pillbox today or RFD?
I don't know.
Or Supervisor 1 is going to have to make a phone call here. Be pulling over somewhere to do it.
Ten four.
Gee, good job.
Med 1 is back to Nate after the briefing. Show me RTB.
Hey, Layla. Hey, Layla.
Oh,
Can you hear me, Layla?
I cannot hear you on the phone.
All right.
Uh,
I don't know if you can hear me. I'll text it. Something's going on with the phones lately. The phones are very broken. Dude, what did they do to the phones? Hello, Cheshire. How are you? Local horror about the crap out of the local. Last night, the park structure had the same phone voice issues that you had yesterday. I meant to message you that. Yeah, it's... Apparently, the phones are broken.
Hi, Clarissa. Any auditions tomorrow?
I just remembered H. Keep forgetting about H. H for hang up. H for hang up. H for hang up. Foxtrot 75 detached from Supervisor 1.
10-9.
Just saying it's detaching from Supervisor 1.
10-4.
Hey.
I only heard like,
No, I
and that
probably
was it.
Spoke too
I
soon.
was, yeah, no, I just thought that I've been having headaches, so I just decided to check.
So I think there's issues with our phones right now, definitely. Also, a lot of people seem to have difficulties clearing their throat when they first wake up. I saw Kingsley yesterday. I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me at all. So also not necessarily, yeah, clearing your throat, but also clearing your ears seems to be an issue. I just tried calling Layla. She couldn't hear me on the phone. So yeah, there's something in the
weird,
air.
okay.
Yeah, there's something in the air
okay,
right now.
okay.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, as for the Paleto, I didn't administer any medical. By the time I clocked in on duty, they were already at Paleto, and they just called for assistance with transport because they wanted to put her into ICU.
Okay. I just, I clocked in and then I see your bleep there, then there PD, there's Sam's, which surprised me, like, what the hell, Sam's in...
That was, yeah, my... God damn it. Net issue?
Everything okay, or some other shitstorm and fucking trouble happened?
I just had a very long headache, so... Like I said, something in the air right now.
So you didn't hear a single thing?
A little, but yeah, no, I lost some of it, definitely.
Well, as I said, I saw bleeps on my GPS as soon as I clocked in. It was like, is everything fine?
Yeah,
so...
it was the same way. I clocked in and I saw, oh, hey, there's someone from Sam's on duty. I'll go hang out at Pillbox. And I looked at Pillbox and it's like, okay, there's no GPS there. And then I saw it at Paleto as well. And like 10 seconds later is when they called me on shared saying, can I do a transport?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, apparently they took the Sam's individual up there themselves, PD, because I guess Dr. Odin required assistance with everything that was going on with the patient.
Okay. Well, I heard their name. I am like how to say it and not being rude, like not surprised, let's say, unfortunately. Well, yeah, PD, like, I don't know if you did hear PD like mention who was the person, because they were describing all the call.
Yeah, no, they're not as good with the Patient Privacy Act as we are.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just hear you trying to say something, but I just cannot exactly hear what is it. Shit.
Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me now? Something in the air. Yeah, tell me about it, Cheshire. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, yeah, the police are definitely not as good with the Patient Privacy Act. They don't teach it to them like they do us.
Well, in that case, It's not like they violated something about patient privacy because it's an ongoing investigation. Plus, they have mentioned the thing about not mentioning the name outside of PD.
True.
Yeah, so it's like more briefing about ongoing investigation now. They didn't like mention anything like injuries or something.
They did to me on Shared when they called me up to help.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Right on fucking Shared, not on.
No, okay. It
boy.
wasn't on Shared. It was when we went to TAC. So at least it was
Okay,
only
then
with those
TAC
already
is
involved.
more like.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't Shared. It was TAC too.
Well, technically, TAC channel is for active communication during, scene.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's also like will be a violation because it's more like, passing information back based on what they saw themselves,
Right.
and
It's
just
one of
to
those
make
gray
everyone
areas.
aware.
Yeah, it's one of those gray areas.
God damn it, it's happening again.
Is it okay? So it's not just me.
That happened to Jason very often last a while, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something in the air for all of us right now.
Yeah, it is, and then again, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honest. If it was possible, I would slap the hell out of those who causing you these headaches, man. That's ridiculous.
It's
Okay, now it's good.
right. The question's for how long.
You never know until. Okay, I need to send these freaking emails.
How you doing today, Kingsley?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Doing all right. Did you even bother waking back up after your issues yesterday?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All I heard was. I was like, okay, yep, I'm just gonna go to bed. Fuck this. I do not have the patience to work through this.
Yeah, I get you. I was trying to see if you would join me at Angel One call up to Paleto, but since you were having the issues, I'm like, no, I gotta go. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't understand a single word you were saying to me. I was like, okay, I can't translate that. I don't know how to do that. Very similar to what was happening to you now.
Well, apparently so, but I tried clearing my throat again. Hopefully it works this time. Anyways, what you walked up a little bit, me and Andrew talking about, someone was found earlier in very bad condition. PD did give me a personal warning. They didn't mention it at briefing Andrew, but they gave me a personal warning. There could potentially be another potential victim out there. So, just they gave us a warning to try to be careful about any 47 calls, and if it seems fishy in any way, shape, or form, definitely reach out, have them show up as well.
Gotcha.
Oh, by the way, what issues? Sorry, I probably missed it. Like, anything happened recently that I'm not aware about?
No, the one that they mentioned at briefing. What they didn't mention at briefing is before Storm, Layla mentioned to me personally there is potentially another victim out there related to the same scene.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So there's a potential for a call today with someone in very dire straits.
Oh well, what a good timing to have our AEDs finally fixed.
Hey, Two Songs, how you doing?
Yeah, you don't have like any headaches after using them finally.
Sweet.
So they have been tested. They're good.
Well, apparently to what I saw on email chain, yes.
Okay. I was just wondering if you maybe used one personally.
I didn't use it personally, but it was mentioned on our email chain already.
Yeah.
I think Tavi tested them? Question mark.
Oh, well, they did a full-on post about it. There we go. Is it a carrot car or upside down pumpkin? No, looks like we missed something last night. Kingsley?
What do you mean?
You go through Eat about 13 hours ago. Looks like someone started a fire in their backyard.
Oh. Zach Sanchez.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
What?
PD.
Oh.
Sanchez is PD.
Lovely.
That's quick.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're right around the corner. We can stage from here.
110. Who's dead? No.
PD to Sapper.
Go for Sapphire.
The recent 13 Bravo, you're clear to move it.
10-4. Got it, Andrew?
Yep.
Med 1 will be 76 to potential objective C2
10-4.
You just said it unshared.
10-4.
Somebody is robbing Bobcat.
That happened yesterday, too.
Med 1 is 1023.
10-4.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go drive around.
Yeah, I was debating doing the same, potentially.
All right.
I'll shut up 39 before we mid to be out on patrol.
10-4. You didn't need any assistance on your scene, did you, Andrew?
Nah, it also seems fine for now.
10-4. Why he wake up with some damage for some reason? Need a lighter background. Weird. He had a tiny bit of damage for some reason. Yeah, let's go visit some people. Sarah! Bobcat still being robbed. Foxtrot 75 will attach to engine 1, also going on patrol. Hello, lovely Miss Arsenic. Thank you for the RR. I hope you're doing well.
Med 1 is going to be code 4 at the Bravo. One-time discharge lieutenant on a motorcycle. Show me back 10-8.
10-4. I would love a hug, Miss Arsenic. Why are you practically in the street, local?
Jason, can I ask you where are you heading?
Sunday Post.
You mind if I follow you?
Not at all.
10-4. Med 1 is going to be on patrol.
Thank you for thinking to offer the hug, Arsenic. Based on the pictures you've been kind enough to share with me, you seem someone who is very, very huggable. And like you would give good hugs too. Arsenic, give good hug. Well, there we go. See? I could tell that just by your picture.
I'm so sorry, headaches.
Yep, no problem. There's a lot of them today.
Yeah, well, this one was specifically, like, with my head, if you know what I mean.
10-4. Oh. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. For those of you who are not lucky enough to know, yes, Arsenic is incredibly talented with her makeup skills.
I think I'm freaking out.
Okay. You know I do. I want to see a lot of you, Arsenic. I'll get to it as soon as we get down to the Sunday Post down here. Hi, Blackfeet. What's up, baby? She's alright. She still needs to let me brush her more.
That would have been.
You look gorgeous, Arsenic. Absolutely gorgeous. You always do, but you have such a touch with your makeup. You're such a cutie.
Yeah.
PD sometimes are so PD.
Oh, Tommy, I better go. I got customers, I think.
Mo tried to avoid the tree, hit a police
Yeah,
through there,
yeah, for
and
sure.
another officer decided to.
It sucks.
When
It
he got to
really-
know what happened, decided to go and kick the tree.
Okay.
I was like just talking, making sure Mo's fine, like no dizziness or nausea, and like seeing like behind him the picture. I was like, what the hell?
Yep. Yes.
Like,
Shark
what
Attack
is it?
Sunday.
Why is kicking
We
the
love the
tree?
Shark Attack Sunday here, Mew. Hope you like those. Yep, we're here for Shark Attack Sundays.
I could really use a vacation. Yeah, man.
Also, by the way, responses to Dynasty have been sent as well.
Awesome. Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm. And send in all the prayers to the God of Luck.
Yeah.
Now, is there some part of your makeup you find easiest and some part you find hardest? I mean, you just mentioned the shaky hands. Now, for the eyeliner, is that the hardest? And if that is the hardest, what's the easiest part of the makeup for you?
I'll be with you guys shortly.
No worries. Oh, do they now?
Are they open?
Hey guys, they are. She's just on the
Hello.
phone.
Oh, okay.
How you doing, Cherry?
Good. How are y'all?
What's up,
All right.
y'all? You
Hello.
want some ice cream?
Shark Attack Sunday.
Do you
Just one?
do you guys have drinks?
Yeah, we have slushy.
Where's your menu actually?
It's inside.
Oh wait, there's the inside.
Yeah,
There's
you
an
didn't
inside,
know?
yeah.
Oh, there's an inside.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very
There's
quaint.
the menu.
Mm-hmm.
There's the menu.
Wow. Okay.
It's the jet ski slushy. That's our one and only drink we have.
Okay. Can I get 10 of those?
Okay.
And then one hoot hoot, and then whatever Cherry wants. You want something?
It'll come
Can I-
under different stuff on the register because we don't have the hoot hoots or the the slushies on here. So
That's fine.
Can I get a caramel chillicino?
okay.
That's it.
So 10 slushies, 1 caramel chillicino, and a hoot hoot.
Yep.
There you go.
Andrew using binoculars for the menu.
I'm so sorry. I just butted in front of you guys.
No worries. It sounds like you haven't been here before.
It's okay.
So. Yes, he does have a deep voice, doesn't he? Easy is probably taking it off. Kidding, it's blending everything. You blend easy. Interesting. Now, do you use
All right, it's all in the food
part of
tray.
that makeup foundation, or is that all just
I
your
think-
skin tone for the base?
It's right there for you, Cherry.
Thank you. Thanks so. Ready?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
All right, hello.
So how many shark sundaes are you on?
Let's do 5, and I didn't know about the slushies. I'll take 5 of the slushies as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to order them now. After this.
Also, Andrew, go ahead and order.
All right, thank you.
You are welcome. Stay safe, you guys. Try not to get shot.
Yep, be safe. Take care,
We'll
Cherry.
try.
Stay safe.
I can't fix you. Bye. I can't fix you up anymore, so don't get shot.
We'll do our best. Have a good day, everyone.
You too.
You too.
That's what I tell everybody. I'm like, don't get shot. I can't fix you up anymore.
Excuse me.
All right. What did you? Sorry, Andrew. What did you want?
I'll take 3 hoot hoots, 2 strawberry ice creams, and that's gonna be it.
Okay, where are you? There you are, Strum.
50 bars.
How many? Sorry, how many hoots was that?
3.
So is that okay? So what did? Because we don't have hoot hoots. Did you want hoot hoots as well, or what did you want, Jason?
What, you're out of the slushies?
No, I'm not out of. It's the slushies. That's what it is. You want 5
Okay.
slushies? Okay,
Yeah.
let me.
5 slushies.
Let me put it
5
under
shark attack
Momenti.
sundaes.
There we go. There we go. I did make sure I had it all right in my head on the register. Okay. That's the pains of not having everything on the register.
Right.
Thank y'all.
You're welcome. Yeah, Andrew.
What?
Bozo, that was a treat.
Alrighty,
What?
you're gonna get the last slushie just so I can order a full set. So you're getting 6.
Aw, well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Alright, everything's on the food tray. Just double check, make sure I've got everything. If I miss anything, my apologies, and I will get it.
No problem. I'll have to slushie for you, Andrew, since she gave us an extra.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't. He sounds so thrilled to boot it too.
Mm-hmm.
Sound what? Sorry.
So thrilled about it.
He sounded thrilled to boot it, is what I said.
All right, we'll take it from Andrew and give it to you, Mew. You know that's what I miss
Um.
most about hanging you at Sam's, right?
What?
Your boots.
That's never going away, no matter how fucking hard I try.
I know, and I just have always found
What's
it cute.
from?
It's a
what?
It's a very Canadian thing. She's from Canada.
Instead of saying about, I say a boot instead.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, okay.
I've just always found it kind of cute.
Yeah, my friends say you booted. I'm like, oh, fuck off. It's been for you.
Arsenic. You're just giving me license, Arsenic.
Oh my god, I thought for a second it was Tommy's post, okay.
What?
I just saw like a post of 2 people fishing, one of them in like with the hat. And I thought for a second like that it was Tommy's post, was like, okay, he wasn't elected as a governor for another term, so he just decided to, you know, go rest, do some fishing.
Oh, I haven't had brain freeze in forever. God, man. Coca-Cola slushies are so fucking good.
How they call it, like trying to find his nirvana or something, like
right. Yeah, I know you want to try it too, Arsenic. Like I said, though, I could just make such a comment. Yeah, I figured Tommy was be bummed. Speaking of which, you did remind me. I had intended to do that.
Or maybe just locals.
Or Jason had intended to do that. I don't remember if I've ever texted him before. Now, with the pie chart they showed, he did do better than I think he thought he was going to do. He really thought that Brother Jeremy was going to absolutely landslide him.
I think there's a logistics company on duty, I hope.
There was one earlier? I don't know about now.
I saw
still.
2 of them. Greenleaf and Trade Atlantic, I think.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. All right, awesome.
They get to
That's what I
fight
hate
over it.
sometimes. Yeah, they get to fight over it.
Well, you can make 2 orders and give them a challenge who will arrive first. Badooms. Actually, no, badooms. That's actually what Billy once did, and Arcola.
No, really?
Oh, trade one
Yeah.
at this time.
There was a situation
people
when
work 3
it
different
was
jobs, one of which was a restaurant, is
very
around more. It
calm
was called
for
Colts, I
logistic
believe.
company. They had no orders for a while, even despite like plenty of
Ooh.
businesses being open. They were like,
Oh,
they kept
wow.
arriving like, oh my god, we're so bored. And Billy was like, okay, I need actually a huge order. What about if I put 3 different orders? You pick like 1 each, and we will see who will deliver first.
Kind of cool. But you get notified that quick who picks it up, huh, Phoenix?
Quickly by Trade Atlantic.
It's gonna be Jacob.
Yeah, we talked about how he was feeling about
Jacob
it.
Swed.
Yeah.
How did I know?
How did you say his last name?
I don't know how you say it. I say Swed.
Okay.
Because there's no 2 E's in it, so why would it be Swede? S-Z-W-E-D is how you spell his last name, right?
Andrew's about to
Yeah, but
cry in
it's-
Polish.
It's fine, it's Polish. If I'm not saying it right, it's fine. How are you supposed to say it? How do you say his last name properly?
Shved.
Oh, Shved?
Yes, so SZ in Polish, it's like same as SH in English.
Ah, good to know. I didn't know he was Polish, so Shwed. Okay.
Yeah, and apparently Polish has no V letter. They have like W, which is W in English, but pronounces like V, same way.
What?
Yeah, so they call it V foul, and it's not actually in vocabulary.
Oh,
it's
that's
just,
cool, Arsenic. That's
like,
cool.
a latent vocabulary thing, just for usage in names, taken from other languages.
Oh, it's been picked up. So I'm gonna go stand outside so I don't have to come in here.
Okay. Did you have any customers before we showed up?
Nope, you're the first.
Kai, I'm glad we got you some business.
Yeah, it's great.
Mark's root beer sinks. Mug's root beer is a fave of mine. A&W is very,
How's it
very
been
good,
today
but
so
I do
far
like
for
Mug
you guys?
also.
Did you guys just literally just start after the storm?
I started a little bit before. Did a transfer from Paleto to Pillbox. No actual call for me. Whatever had happened had already happened before I clocked on. And then Andrew just dealt with cops doing cop things.
Doing a small correction, doing motorcycle cop things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Well, remember, as long as you don't tell her who, you can tell her.
Well, the one on the motorcycle tried not to hit other cruisers, but was so locked in on not hitting other cruisers that didn't know that he's heading straight into a tree.
Hello.
He decided to try to avoid it, and well, he hit the cruiser.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
There you go.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Yeah, no problem. You stay safe, all of you.
You too, Jacob. Take care.
I'll be right out,
Stay safe,
guys.
man.
Just gonna put this away.
Honk, honk.
God damn it, this truck. Oh my god, oh my god.
What, is that one you want to?
Yeah, that's the Hellenbach, man. That's like the most customizable truck by Vapid.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can't either. I'm not drinking root beer. There's another thing I haven't had in God knows how long. Root beer float.
I once saw somebody having an interior painted in American flag. Like,
was this before Jacob
you can
passed?
see like like white and red stripes on the glove box area, and all the like how this is called, like dashboard, like, you know, speedometer and all these things were surrounded with stars, you know, on the blue background, and like, oh my god, like I was like, what the hell, you can actually do this thing on these these cars, like what?
You did get one of those, and maybe Jacob will visit us from heaven.
Damn, I don't remember. I think Jacob did actually own one.
Maybe that's where you saw the theme then.
I don't remember precisely, I'll be honest, but like, I swear he had something big, and probably it was the Hellenbach.
Like I said, if anyone had it, it would have been Jacob. Did he have that paint scheme?
Damn, I remember for sure he actually painted exterior with like American flag paint scheme.
Right. It's a very Jacob thing to do.
Yeah.
I still
Damn,
miss
I
him
miss
so much.
this dumbass.
Yep, same.
I think it's gonna be a year like next month.
Jesus. He didn't hang around at Pillbox much when you were there, Phoenix?
Sorry, what?
Did he hang around at Pillbox much when you were there?
Sorry, who's that?
Jacob Crane.
No, not really.
Huh. Okay.
Not that I know of. Maybe not in my time.
Right.
Or
So
when I was working.
for a short time, he dated Kylie.
Oh, she was usually later
Uh-huh.
in the day. I was usually morning.
Ah, okay.
It's a funny thing. I live on this side of the ocean, but I work on the opposite side of the ocean's hours. That's how I function.
Gotcha.
I function on EU hours, but live in the NA.
I'm familiar. Does seem though like you also, maybe I just didn't pay attention, or you're doing other things, but have you changed your schedule up a little bit since you left Sam's?
Yeah, I've changed it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he doing okay? Because I've actually DM'd a couple times. He never answered, so I don't know if I upset him or something. Or if he just didn't feel like responding to me personally.
Well, I have to make money now, right? So I should be... I should be when I think I can get the most customers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the evening NA shift in Sam's can be very hectic and stressful.
Right.
Because there were times I did actually work that time frame. I ended up having
Okay.
back-to-back surgeries and then spending 2 hours on paperwork after.
I mean, everyone's saying that, Arsenic, but I mean, some of the population that's down was some of the questionable players,
Oh, if I
in my
didn't want to
humble
burn out, I
opinion.
had to work earlier than that.
So, like, granted, this is Thursday.
get crazy.
We've got 88 right now. I mean, I think that's respectable. Because you also got to remember, what people also forget is, you know, they talk about this server, and yes, this server has had a decline
Family
since I
entertainment
first
sitting
joined.
in my beach ring here and witnessing police chase down this boulevard.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, wait a minute. Because we're at Los fucking Santos, that's why.
Yeah.
But just in general, it does seem like,
Sometimes
you
I'm
know,
like, thank God I'm
all
way back
servers
here
are a
on
little
my
on
beach
the
ring and
lower
not
side.
more out in the middle, because
You know,
I'm pretty sure I probably would have gotten hit a couple times.
Oh, God.
it's you know, this has been going on a
I
long
literally
time,
don't
and there's
miss
not many new things to do.
Working back in Black Hawk.
But yes, the server has definitely gone down in
Because
population
if
since you and I first
something
joined.
like this
but like I
happens
said,
here, imagine how
I still
often
hear
this shit
good
did
stories.
happen
I
at
still see
Legion.
people enjoying
Oh, God, I can
themselves.
only imagine.
We've got 88, but
I
right
can only
now,
imagine.
15
I
law
have
enforcement.
been tempted to buy a Blackhawk just for that reason. Just to...
That's a lot of law
Yeah,
enforcement
well,
right now,
I
this
wasn't
time of day.
aware much yet back then. When
Yeah.
I applied, I was just looking for, you know, jobs.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, like shortly after I got hired there was like street racing season, because all the time, like most of street races happen in the city were through Legion, and cops were responding
very
to
true.
every single one
Well,
of them.
still, since he's shit at responding, Cheshire, next time
Seeing
you talk
all
to him
these
yourself,
crashes
please
at
tell him I said
Legion,
hi.
Cops trying to
and
beat
he is missed.
racers, and like,
He's
was
missed by me. I
literal
really enjoyed
chaos.
his role
And I'm
play
not
and
speaking
just
about
him as a
trying
person when he would
to
hang out and
clock
chat.
in very, very early, like for me, early
Mhm.
with my EU clock in my head. Let's say like this, because it was like what they were been calling it on either Degen hours or something like this.
Degen hours, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and there was apparently a person who's been stealing.
Gee, thanks,
like,
Arsenic.
not just vehicles, but like special vehicles, like I don't know, forklifts, or these cars for baggage transportation from airport, or whatever is not for regular roads. And you know, like causing chaos around, and we had this fence at parking behind Black Hawk all the time, not just broken, but also doing something
What the
weird to
fuck?
Black Hawk's walls, which didn't allow us to get behind the counter. Ta-da!
I mean, you know he wants to blow up for Eve,
Yeah,
if you know
like,
what I'm talking about.
Legion was still eternal chaos, but thanks God I don't work there anymore. As soon as John Coronado sold the place, I
Reaver's a
just
bad
decided, like,
influence on everyone,
I'm
Silver.
not asking to
Also, hello,
rehire me
Silver.
again.
Hope you're well.
I think it's just time to move on.
See,
I've been tempted just
I
to,
got that
you know,
impression
kind of stay in the
from
background
Thomas
as much as I can at
once,
Legion, just
Cheshire,
to watch the chaos, because that's entertaining.
I didn't know anything had happened to him to
Well,
put a
one
bad
thing,
taste in his mouth for the
just
server, and
watching
I'm
it
sorry
there,
that did
another
happen.
thing trying to work there.
Well, working there wouldn't be so bad. I do enjoy being able just to sit on my beach ring and enjoy the view of the ocean. I don't think I can do that at Legion. Legion, I just
Nope, definitely nope.
I just hear gunshots and police sirens, which isn't too much different than staying at that pillbox.
Well, from my personal experience, the more you stay at Legion, the higher your chances to get kidnapped and be a hostage.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm fine.
Yep, exactly. Shit, I was even kidnapped like 2 or 3 times right from Black Hawk when I was
It
locked
does. It does. Need to be able to
People,
go with the flow.
Had absolutely zero things about me being actually clocked in and trying to earn money.
Well, before I wasn't too concerned about it because I was with Sam's, and believe it or not, most people don't want to kidnap a Sam's employee. I don't have that option anymore, so I'll just stick to the beach. Thank you.
Yeah, I liked. We were talking about similar things the other day. Andrew said he's been specifically asked, "Are you with a gang?" And he's replied, "Does Haffer count as a gang?" And a couple times it's gotten him out of it.
Oh yeah, I've answered with Sam's too.
Yep. I like if they ask me if I'm in the gang, I've been like trying to joke all the
okay.
time. I just cannot help myself, especially when one of elections did happen, like 2 terms ago. I don't remember precisely, but there was a dude who wanted to be a state representative and said that he will make every single one to show their bank accounts, and if like somebody's rich, they will be like taxed hugely. And I was like, and everyone was on debates like, what the fuck, dude? And he's been claiming that every business owner is a criminal, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I started immediately counting.
That's interesting.
People
Well, like I
from
said,
any government
if
job
you'd at least just tell him next time you talk to him that I do miss him, and he's an awesome person. I really enjoyed his role play, but
do you
he's
assume
just
them
an
also
awesome
being
person
in the game?
outside
Like,
of his
what the
role play
hell?
too.
And once I had like somebody stopping by and asking, "Are you in the gang?" Like, didn't you hear? We are all now in gangs since we do work in businesses or own businesses. Like, and they were like, "Huh? What?" And I'm like, "Oh man, never mind. Lost opportunity for a nice joke."
Yeah, I don't know, Arsenic. I don't know. It's, as I've said before, a lot of people who do the med roleplay are in the med field themselves.
Also, Jason.
Yeah.
Did you guess today's Wordle?
Yes, I did. I think on the third
Okay.
try, if I remember correctly.
Hell yeah, me too.
Yep, third try.
I actually don't know why, but I'm having currently this freaking streak of 5 guesses in a row on a third try.
Oh, nice. I did that with the New York Times. I haven't done it with this idiot cities one, but I have with the New York Times one.
I literally had like only 3 guesses.
Thank you, Cheshire. Thank you.
On the third try, and like with this streak. Oh, okay, my bad. 6 already. Now I have 9 guesses on the third attempt.
I'm almost dead even in 4th and 5th.
Oh, well, I have like 3 times difference. 15 against 18.
I've got going from first 0, second I've got 3, third 13, fourth 37, fifth 36, and 22 times in the last guess.
Okay, you apparently did play it more often than me.
I have played 127 times.
Let me just check.
Oh my.
Yeah, just 58.
127
I just
times with
can go and chill.
87% win rate.
87. Well, okay.
All right, remember that's
That's-
127. My current
Yeah,
streak is...
that's actually pretty good stat, man.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. My current streak is 11. My best streak ever is 21.
Well, in best streak, I'm so sorry. 38,
Yeah.
which is my current streak.
Oh, good for you.
I don't know how I do this. Don't ask. I don't know. Even with the most fucked up words, I still somehow manage.
Well, that's what I've said. For me, it's always like, say, on the third try, I get 4 letters, but then it can be like 6 or 7 different words. Whenever that happens, I never get the right word. No matter if I go for the one that seems the most bizarre with one of the most ridiculous letters or one of the easiest letters, it's if I get 4 letters early on, it's usually I'm fucked. If there can be multiple words.
Well, it'll... Let's be honest, it can also depend, like, what 4 letters. If you have at least 2 of them, like, on correct places, like green ones.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if I have 4 letters in the right spot, and it's a word that can then have, like, 6 different last letter.
Oh,
I never get that. I am always fucked if that happens. Like drink or drank or drunk, something like that, or it could be one of several different letters. And it's like I never get it when that happens. It's like you'd think statistically I would have a better chance when I get it early. It's like nope. Oh, there we go again. Stupid headaches.
It did happen badly at RFD early, right after the storm.
There's something in the air lately that just fucks with your throat sometimes.
Yeah, and that's like specifically, with your throat. I don't know why. I thought like I was having headaches, but then Kingsley clocked in and he was like, "Oh my god, am I having this again?" Like, no, dude, not. It's not you. Seems like.
Why is your niece evil, Knight? It's very annoying to say the least.
It's annoying and freaking weird. Let's be honest. Like it's.
Hey, Fistacorps, how are you doing?
Like,
hope you're having a good day.
And it's always after the storm.
Sometimes it's when you first wake up. Sometimes it's after the storm, but then you're also waking up after the storm, so I don't know which one it is there. Rain says sometimes that...
Need to think for a second.
Okay. Rain is of the opinion sometimes if you wake up in a building, it messes with your hearing and your throat. I don't know if that's the case, because I haven't had that much of an issue in waking up in a building, but she has.
Oh, okay.
Another thing I think is occasionally an issue is sometimes you have a problem clearing your throat if the first thing you do after waking up is trying to call or talk to someone on the phone.
Interesting. I haven't been told that's happened to me yet, and that's usually when I wake up, because I wake up inside my apartment, and I wake up after the storm.
Yeah, I don't know. No clue. It's just something in the air in the city, I think. I hope you're doing well, Fistacorps. Kingsley's still up at Paleto. He is. Holy shit.
Why does it have to rain?
It rained earlier, like 45 minutes before the storm today as well. 4 years old, her mom just listens to teach her patience. Her mom gave her a cookie with lunch, told her if she didn't eat it after 30 minutes, she'd get another. She went to her dad, told him the dog ate her cookie. Dad confirmed she didn't have the cookie on her teeth and gave her another cookie and took one himself. When mom came back, she told mom dad ate cookies, so mom gave her 2 cookies and she walked away with 4. Wow. Time to time, every time I got on an Eve, I'd crave it for days afterwards. Interesting, Arsenic. Interesting. I mean, I think your niece needs to be an entrepreneur when she grows up there, Knight. Oh, I'm sorry you've got a cold right now. Well, I hope you get better soon. All my luck doing that. It did say you're a first-time chatter. I don't know if you've lurked before, but as you can see, I play Jason Langley here in the NewDay roleplay server. I also do variety things, such as some Overwatch, occasionally Dead by Daylight. Been holding back on that one some. Also done some Peak with friends recently. Even just goof around at regular GT Online sometimes. A bunch of different other stuff, but welcome in. That is Andrew, one of our paramedics, and this is Phoenix Rin Hayes, former member of SAMS, but she has left the department and now runs the Sunday Post. I mean, sushi is one of those things that I think is kind of overpriced everywhere, unfortunately. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. You want sushi too, please? Talk to Arsenic. You worked logistics for so long. I mean, if he enjoys the job, though. Or wait, he was only with Flock, right? Yep, Silver always craves sushi. Yep, she's right there with you, Arsenic. Silver's a big sushi fan. Asian supermarket, so save me for the price. I work at a grocery store, quote unquote IRL.
By the way.
And we do have a outside company we contract to do sushi for us, and most people say it's actually pretty good. So they basically have a little section of our deli that they use.
Did we get a call or something?
Not that I'm aware of. If you're talking about Kingsley, yes, he's been hanging up at Sandy Medical for a while now.
Okay, because yeah, I see him like at Sandy and like...
Yeah, I
what?
was the same way. I'm like, huh, interesting. But yeah, he's been chilling there for a little while now.
Who?
Okay.
Kingsley?
Someone?
He's one of our firefighters.
Oh.
But yeah, he's just chilling at Sandy Medical for some reason.
Not my circus, not my monkey. The freedom.
Hey, just yesterday you were talking about potentially coming back. Momentary
yeah,
insanity.
Yes. Yes.
You know, somebody can think about coming back and then they witness what they will have to deal with again.
Yup. And they're like, nope. No, thank you.
Oh, right. I need to go to bed earlier today. I'd forgotten about that. I should get some food right now. I need to figure out something on my phone here that will keep me focused for a little bit. Fox are at
Okay,
75. Will be 10-7 for about 5 mics or so. What were you going to say?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. All right, let me get this figured out. All right, I will be right back. Sushi at me, I have a sushi venture only half a mile from my place. I do computer deck maintenance for them, and they paid me with free sushi and egg drop soup twice a week. Woo! Congrats. Damn cool. Before I go grab my food, yeah, a classmate back in the 80s in high school, his dad was a mechanic for high-end cars. And those people would not only
I've already
tip
been here for
with
almost an
money,
hour.
they would
Awesome. It's
frequently
flown by.
tip with like high-end gadgets and stuff. So they got like free TVs and free fucking VCRs and other shit like that as tips for his work he did on their cars. All right, be right
Are you
back.
counting what amount of UBI will be there or something? I don't know.
No, I usually just usually clock in for an hour or two, depending on how I feel,
Oh.
and then I just go back home and sit on my computer and play video games.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Okay, yep, know the feeling.
Yep. And sometimes there's people around that are like, "Hey, I haven't seen you for a while. Let's do something." Like, all right, let's go. I love how everything in the state is a sandwich.
And also standard bottled water.
Yes. Fantastic.
Well, except if you cook something at home, like homemade stuff.
That's true. It's either a plate or a... I've seen people eat from a big bowl of beans as well.
Yeah.
I'm here, but I'm not here. Jason's staying 10-7 while my food is finishing cooking.
That's a weird place to ask for a pickup.
Huh?
I just noticed like
door-to-door
somebody from
sales
BD sent
IRL said
311,
customer
like,
350 on his
for
TV phone
pickup,
services,
I
and
guess,
so he snuck
like,
$20
it
packs of
is
Smirnoff into my trunk before I
and
left.
it's,
Nice.
Like, east side.
The first time I had coolers
Oh.
from Smirnoff, they were tasty. Couldn't taste the alcohol at all.
Not far from Punch Lane. so I
60
was
bucks,
like,
get
well,
5
that's
rolls of
so
sushi.
weird.
If you're like me, you save
okay.
half for later.
Place like, dude, that's risky as hell.
Yeah.
He's viewed a saffron chair.
Oh boy.
We have an individual that's been tased as well as that jumps off from a high elevated
gotta
area
go
and then
and
knocks
use, like,
herself out. Can you respond to our area?
If we're working in route, this should be.
Confirm.
Yep, like I said, I'm still 10-7. So a California sushi roll
Yeah,
10
I'm going
count
to take a call.
is $6.99 at Vaughn's.
Med 1 will be
Arsenic.
1076 to latest video request.
Thank you.
Well, that's very sweet of you. Yeah, a 10 count. You feel ripped off. No, that's just one that I found from the first search. See how the food's doing. Don't want to keep Phoenix waiting.
Medic 1 is 1023.
8 pieces for $8. Andrew got a call, I take it. Foxtrot 75 is back 10-8.
Alright, I am going to shut down and head over to Habibi and
Okay.
talk with Rick, so.
Oh, is Rick on duty now? I was actually thinking about going over to visit Viola
Yeah.
earlier. I bet she's
Yeah.
probably left now, or is she still there?
No, Rick's there right now.
Right, so yeah, Viola clocked out, probably went to sleep. Oh well. Alright, you have a good one, Phoenix. Good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you. Well, he's open. Like, I'm going there to get a job, actually.
Oh, really? Well, good luck.
Yeah, get another job, so.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Now you have a 10-piece and it's cheaper. I'm fighting someone. Public's got a sushi counter. They made so much money off me. Echo 27, do you need any backup there? Are you good? I say 27, 37.
I'm Ocean King, thanks.
10-4. Agent 176
safe.
RFB. You too. Lady. Lady. Favorite type of meat to eat? Any particular type of fish as a favorite? Three times a week? That's a bit. I'm still having a hard time remembering to try to eat mainly from the right side of my mouth. Smoked salmon. Your vote, Silver? I'm not a big fish eater, but like Jason, I liked going fishing when I was younger. I haven't been fishing God knows how long. Probably longer than some of you have been alive. Tilapia is good, but so is cod, and seared tuna or salmon is so yummy. Crab and shrimp is another fave, but the best piece of fish I had was this catfish from a place that was ran by this guy from Louisiana. Now, I have heard people say that good catfish is very tasty, but it's hard to get good catfish. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's something I've heard people say. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not much of a fish eater myself. Fish sticks. Your mouth is watering. Blub, I am a fish. I mean, we were just talking about that scene the other day for you, Sensei. Mace became a fish for a while there. How you doing, Sensei? I was lurking on you a little earlier today. Hope you had fun with your gaming. Talking sushi, my favorite is the super white tuna and spicy tuna. Now I want sushi for lunch. Now I want fish sushi. I'm gonna crave it for a few days now. Ups and downs, honestly, Croco, progressing towards where I need to be slowly. Hang in there, Sensei. Hang in there. You're a good person. You're a good being, as we like to say. You do deserve the best. I hope the best comes to you. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the hardest things for all of us to do. We're all incredibly, very critical of ourselves. Our brains like being mean to us. All too often, all too frequently. And we just gotta tell it what for sometimes. Of course, none of us are perfect, but as long as we're trying to be good people, that's the important thing. I keep needing to remember to sell that shit. Pumpkin. Aww. I swear it seems like sometimes you get more nutrition out of the multi-use items than other times. Like it varies randomly, like there's some RNG shit to it or something.
Med 1 is gonna be code 4 on latest video request. One time you shared and seen, show me back to Nate.
10-4. Time of the year for pumpkin loaf. I should make some. I was telling people the other day about when Eve made 100 turkey dinners for the government agencies. Because we're trying to figure out how to make in server pumpkin pie. We've got a recipe cookbook that has pumpkin loaf.
And I guess Medic 1 is gonna be our RTB as well.
10-4. But we don't have a recipe for pumpkin pie, just pumpkin loaf. We know it's in the server. We just don't know the recipe. A pumpkin loaf pie, there you go. Need a pumpkin to try the recipe I have from years ago to see if it still works. Forgot last night when I was on the server. Whoopsie. You're a good girl, Ember.
Med one's gonna be code 6 in south side.
10-4, something up.
Med one is code 4.
10-4. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Do you guys, with parks, try to set to some fixed schedule for opening the pumpkin patch, or is it really just if someone's in the mood? Hey, Phoenix got hired, and she's probably learning how to work the place now. Oh, yeah, I went over to the Sunrise Tea House. Okay. Picked up another cop. We're up to 16 right now. Someone is in the mood. I try to open as much as I can because I know people want to come to it. Yeah, we got lucky where we got to go on Sunday when Luna was there. Luna was around. Speaking of pumpkins. Spiritual friend of Mina. Love, love, love collecting knives. Mina would have a heart attack if the Sakura blades could be used. Aw, I'm so sorry, Cheshire. I'm so sorry. Oh, they can be used. I thought I had heard somewhere that they can't be used. Okay. Yeah, it's understandable that they can't change the skin when it's being used by a person if they can be used. But yeah, no. When Jason asked about them, geez, I think over a year ago, someone told him they were only ornamental. Well, I mean, you know, Arsenic, quite frankly, Eve should have been having help from the start. Sure seemed like she didn't. Considering Jason loaned her so much money. I know that feeling, Cheshire. I literally have a different schedule every week now. I mean, it's supposed to be steady and regular, but it hasn't been that way for months. Welcome to the grocery industry. Another easy call.
Yeah, taser prawns. One thing, I don't know, just fuck. I decided not to rate this in front of patient slash suspect to PD, but they apparently removed the helmet from person who fell off a height. They didn't have any spinal injury or any concussion, but well, that was a bit dangerous.
Yeah,
and no
moving the
C-collar was
head.
applied.
Yeah, moving the head without the
Yeah,
C-collar.
I just decided not to raise it right there because like everything seems PT seemed fine and shit got too friendly, even like between PT and suspect. Like I was surprised, like in a good sense surprised, I'll be honest. But yeah, I think just needs to remind them somehow that it can be.
Yeah, I mean, you don't.
Not nice.
It sounds like you don't want to go the route, but you know, I was told. It's one of those things where it sounds like it's a serious, large issue, but I was told it's a matter of sending out the reminder that you're talking about, but it's hard to get past that mentality, but that's the IA report, of course.
Thought maybe reminding on briefings? Question mark.
We can start with that. Yeah, if you're going to be around tomorrow, you can start with that. I can tell you now.
Yeah, just remind them on briefing like, hey guys, just no issues, but just friendly thing for even your own sake to not get sued after.
No, I get that, Arsenic. I get that. You also have mentioned as well that you just haven't seemed to be in the mood for it.
PT had C-collar at least, I think I wouldn't have any questions. Since it was safer.
Right. No, it is procedural though. It is definitely when someone's fallen from a height, they should definitely get a C-collar on, especially before you remove a helmet because you're moving the head.
Yeah. But PT seemed fine, and shit got pretty calm and friendly, and in the end it turned out into jokes between suspect and one of the officers, and I was like, oh, well, okay.
Some of them get like that. Now the thing is...
Sorry. What was that?
No, I said they can get like that. You know, they can.
Yeah,
there's a lot of joking banter sometimes, even when there's been accidents and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, I probably will not raise it now because who knows what kind of shit could it turn into. But like, maybe just reminder on briefings and so. Also, I just realized that I've been speaking very loudly.
No worries.
Like you know that you probably would hear me from 15 meters away.
Right. Shouting without shouting.
Uh-huh.
You know, if there's any way you can arrange it, if it's not just
the
fact
rest
that you
was
haven't been into it, if it's more
chill.
because of the kids, Try
I
to
also
find yourself
like
a block of
been
time
on
when
my
you
way
know
back.
they're
I
asleep and
decided
they
to
won't be a
go
distraction.
not through whole south side, but to go into east side and then on a highway, and from through Olympic Freeway, La Puerta, like straight forward, without any traffic lights and stuff. And it's south side. There was an individual who's been waving both hands with his both hands from top of garage. And I first like horned quickly, like, yeah, hey, hello. Then was like, shit. He like kept waving for a couple of seconds as soon as I like passed him. Plus,
so it wasn't
both
couldn't tell.
hands. Plus on top, we couldn't tell if he was just friendly and just
Was he
saying
friendly
hi,
or
or he
signaling?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, no, I think I'm gonna reverse and call code 6 just to check out.
Yep, good idea.
Oh shit, I actually can do this?
Do what?
Yo! Did you know that you can like set reminders on phones here? Like on these iFruit phones, exactly. I mean, like, oh
clock?
my god.
Is that where?
Yeah. And you could send a reminder. Wow. Okay. How I didn't get into
Apparently,
this
it also
one,
has a
like-
stopwatch.
Yeah, I saw timer, I saw stopwatch, but I never noticed reminders. Okay. You can like set a reminder, you can set a priority, date and time, title, notes. Wow. Yo, let's try one. Okay, we will see tomorrow.
Okay.
Yo, what?
Hmm.
I just found a couple of pictures from election results party, which was at Weasel News headquarters.
Wait, say it
And
again?
apparently, I just found some pictures on Yeeter of elections results party, and this party like was what, yesterday at like late at night.
Okay.
At Weasel News headquarters, and apparently Brian Fontana there with a plenty of cosplayers of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a group of Brians there, wearing same clothes, like looking similar. I wouldn't say the same, but similar, and like 6 of them total. Like what? Shit, I also regret that I had to skip the race day on Saturday. Seems like it was fun.
Yeah. So many events happen when neither of us can get to them.
Come on, do it. Do it. Ready to fire and rescue.
Box snakes at Weasel News, because those were there. Interesting.
West Winewood.
Both roll for that one.
Med 2 would be 76 latest. Interperson.
10-4.
I've been thinking like maybe Kingsley wants a call.
True.
Because I took one when he was in Sandy because it was like really close to Vespucci.
Right.
So I decided like, okay, I'll take this because it will be just simply faster and he'll be getting down from Sandy.
Hi, Iris.
Right to south side, almost on the east side, like really to east
How
side,
are you, lovely lady?
But still south side.
Right. Yeah, no, makes sense. That's the thing. We do try to rotate the calls around, but sometimes when someone is closer, it just makes more sense.
Oh man, it's Giggles, damn it.
Yep. You gonna need some traffic control there, or you got it?
Negative, off the roadway.
10-4. She is very aptly nicknamed.
Dude, Daphne is like, she's giggles for a reason. Like, okay, giggles. She's giggles like more for fire and rescue because like Kai been calling her like this around like.
Congratulations.
She
Happy
mostly-
for you.
but she calls herself Giggle Bandit or something like this. I guess. Yeah, Giggle Bandit. Like, just give her the smallest reason, like a little one. It's gonna be hell. I'm telling you, like, you will start laughing yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was that call we were on was something else.
Oh yeah, right. This
The
upside down vehicle.
car.
Yeah. The one when one of those dudes told me, "Extract me, daddy," and I was like, "What, dude? Really?" Yeah, I was like, "Okay, I'm going to move your friend before we are going to extract you from this vehicle." Like, I was just talking strictly professional language, you
Right.
know, and then dude just, extract me, daddy. I was like, dude, are you serious? Like, what the hell?
I mean,
You're
I think they
literally
might have
being
been
upside
imbibing a
down.
little, so. So training Friday and Saturday,
Oh
then
my
it
God.
contingent. Awesome.
This call was pure chaos. I just arrived there. They're using like ambulance, and I'm like, oh shit,
Need
vehicle
the
upside
engine,
down.
right.
Yep. Yeah, I'm like, okay, guys, just hang on there. I'm going for a fire truck.
Good luck with your pursuit training. I hope it goes well. Oh, gotcha. Well, again, all my luck then. All my luck. Now, is it just the driving itself that's an issue, or is it something related to like your internet/PC? Like, are there any potential adjustments you could maybe make to your frame rates or anything like that to try to help you out more, or is it just you're not the best driver? Ah, gotcha. Well, that will come with time.
Met to 76, pillbox 1, cat 2.
10-4. Yeah, that'll come with time. Hopefully they're understanding about that. I mean, that's the thing. So many people who do play cop have played it before somewhere else, so they have the experience with it and whatnot. That's what was nice about... I've said it before. I don't know if you've heard me mention this part of my first server, TSRP, but it was not a 24/7 server. It had a very small staff, so it was Wednesday through Sunday, and sometimes it was Thursday through Sunday. And what they did on Monday and Tuesday, though, they would open the server for a few hours in the morning on Monday and Tuesday, what they called soft role play, where it wasn't like in-character stuff, and you could goof around and learn things and whatnot. And that's what they basically let PD practice during that time without the stress of actual being in character and dealing with scenes and whatnot. And it was really, really beneficial for a lot of people to be able to get that time to learn how to, you know, do the pursuit and handle their comms and do that sort of thing. I mean, I don't know how common it is.
Oh, shooting range, okay.
I don't know how common it is, but yeah, that one did it that way. They didn't go 24/7 until very, very late in its existence, but it was only 27 through those same days, Thursday through Sunday, and then it would still shut down. As I've said before, there are pros and cons. It really, really made it seem like it was more episodic, and it seemed like the storylines could be a little more intense. But then at the same time, sometimes it did seem like people felt like they needed to go all out, balls to the walls, to just get it over and done with, and, you know, didn't seem to care about server health sometimes. Where it's like, okay, this is just too much in too short a time frame. Pace yourselves. But they kind of figure, since, well, we're going to be closed for Monday or Tuesday and Wednesday, people can recover through those days. It's like, it doesn't always work that way for some people. So yeah, there are pros and cons to it. There are definitely pros and cons to it. You know, another thing, it did really create FOMO, FOMA, fear of missing out. You know, people felt like if they couldn't get in during those days, they would just miss out on everything and they couldn't catch up. Which, again, because of that episodic quality and things being compact and that short little time frame, yeah, I got it. It was very understandable. You know, I was one of those people who, because of my schedule, I couldn't get on a whole lot, and this server was basically a COVID server. So a lot of people were out of work and could be on long hours of the day. Like one of the people that I met and became friends with.
Break to Senate RTV.
10-4. She worked from home, and she would be in the server from server on at 10 a.m. in the morning till server off at 2 a.m. at night. Every single day it was open. It's like, that's a lot of hours. And there were other people who seemed to be the same way. And then when it did finally go 24/7, a couple people decided, we're going to do a 24-hour shift on COP because this is the first time the server's open for 24 hours. Yeah, the fear of missing out hit hard in that server.
Phoenix decided to clock off at Sunday Post and clock in at Habibi with...
She just got
Rick?
hired. She just got hired, apparently. That's what she was
She
saying.
just got hired?
Yeah, she was clocking out to go over there to get a job, so he's probably teaching her the ropes right now.
Well, when it's about restaurants, it's more like just showing what located where, and that's... Oh, okay,
Yeah,
ledger
pretty much.
stuff, because each business has, like, their own ledger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
How you
boy.
doing, Reaver?
Okay. Bam, 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 bam.
Sauces as fuck. Still sick too, I assume.
Rain is around. She's awake. Her phone is online, but she's not on duty.
So I did text her a couple times. Took a while to get an answer, but I did finally get an answer. Where is it? So she was taking a mental break for a while, but then also she was just, part of the mental break was just having a hard time getting out of the house, getting around doing things. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
she's still kind of
okay,
slowly
okay, okay.
recovering.
Yeah, explains.
Termigo said at VPD like a sad puppy until nephew agrees to supervise me. Take care,
Yeah,
Iris.
shit in
Good
the
luck
worst,
finding
yeah.
someone.
I understand.
No, I'm so sorry, Core. So sorry. You're welcome, Iris.
Tommy's also clocked in Sunrise. He's like, yep, not governor anymore. Fuck it. Going to sell some tea.
Now, did the governorship change hands last night too?
Well, not really. It's currently like officially Tom is still a governor until the inauguration date.
Right. Is that the first?
But I think it's unknown yet.
Okay.
But actually, like how it's gonna happen, like there's nothing to do as a governor now.
I mean, you can declare another Talk Like a Pirate Day.
I mean, like, I checked recently and I didn't see any bills from legislature, So, like...
Yeah, I think the only thing was a Surgeon General.
Yeah, like, and Surgeon General wasn't the legislature, like typical bill. It was executive order. So it's something that Tommy officially proposes and representatives then vote. And if they vote yes, it's automatically like go through,
Right.
It's not like representatives write.
Hey, Nerium Knight,
bill,
how you doing? Welcome in.
Vote,
Hope you're having a
then
good week.
They need governor's approval and all of that.
Thank you for stopping by.
When I check on the government website proposed bills, like election thing, which they do like each term, yeah, they have to call elections officially through bills and stuff. 2 vetoed bills, 1 resubmission, but like there was no vote at all, so I guess it will not be even voted.
Blonde man talking right there is Andrew Blaskowicz.
Because, like, then inauguration happens, absolutely new government, and like there's no time to do it before. Like, it's pretty weird one. So yeah, like, and another one is already signed into law. It just wasn't moved to signed into law bills archive.
Gotcha.
So there are literally no bills being actively reviewed, plus Von Karma, who stepped down as a representative and got back to PD. So there are literally only 2 representatives right now, and you're like, well, votes of just 2 representatives probably gonna be a lame thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a legit thing, but like, hell, I don't know. I'm not a politician. Okay, let them decide. Whatever.
Reaver is toxic.
apparently,
Arsenic Reaver is toxic.
Tommy
That's how he
just
is.
hold the title until the inauguration to pass it.
May I ask why you asked who Blonde Man is, Nerium Knight? There's Iris. That's her character.
Why I keep triggering on letters FTO 311 calls when these are obviously like PD thing.
Right.
We just simply get people in queue. It's for like it's first thing, and second thing, we don't have any trainees right now.
Yep.
Which sucks, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you heard them say at PD they probably won't take any more recruits until February, and I'm wondering if we're going to wait that long too.
Yeah, probably same. Because no one is going to start Academy in December. It's like 100%.
Yeah, but ours was.
Applications and interviews will definitely take a whole month. So November, it's a no-go for starting Academy. And what else? What else?
You remember ours was.
Oh yeah, January. January after holidays period. No,
710
like
merging with call sign 508, making notes 508 plus 1.
Whoops.
10-4, but you're unshared.
You had to, huh?
10-4, appreciate it.
man, I don't know. Like, what? He has to know, so he would relay it in proper channels. Well, happened to be as well. I once started pressing radio button, like push to talk button, when tried to talk to patients in the back of my ambulance. I think you were around back then. It was Patrol Ball finals. Oh no, I think it wasn't you. It was Ed. Okay. I just so the story is Stevens and Kelly Price got injured, and I was like, okay, I see dislocations or something, so yeah, let's go to the hospital, guys. And just somebody among your colleagues just can pick you up from there. And when they both were in the back of my ambo, they were arguing or something. I don't remember precisely. I was like, hey guys, just calm down. We'll be in the Bilbeck suit. Please don't just, cause chaos in the back there. And started holding my push to talk button for unknown reasons.
For radio.
And Ed was like, huh? 10-9? I was like, oh shit, Ed, sorry. Yeah. I accidentally pushed the button.
See, I just realized this the other day, Arsenic. We didn't have any good sale on ground beef all through summer this year. Usually you get a couple sales like around Labor Day or, Memorial Day, something like that.
I missed the fucking
None at all
race
this
day,
year.
And
for
the
ground
car
beef.
show will be on Sunday, like 5 p.m. Eastern. Sunday. Fuck. When I have to wake up really, really early on Mondays.
Right. Like I said, there's so
Yo,
many
stay
things.
safe. I'm going to 42.
All right, take care.
You too, man. Stay safe.
Yeah, I was very surprised that there was no good sale on ground beef all through the summer at our store. It's been very expensive.
Myself. Okay, 3 officers not far from 24/7 on Clinton Avenue. like into
ATM
an
maybe.
auto intersection. Is there any?
Oh, two are just
I
going
hear
right by
sirens,
RFD.
yeah.
Yep. Jewelry grocery store is expensive, especially here up in Canada where I live. Oh, you're one of the Canadians? Awesome. We've had a couple other Canadian members of the community too. Cheap here, but to be fair, we do have cattle farms here, and we do supply America some. Oh, okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
there is
no,
one,
yes,
since
chicken did
there's a
go
hardware
up in
store
prices
nearby.
because of
Okay,
some
yeah,
issues with the chickens. Yes, that's a definite. Yeah. Poor Morgan. Yep. Healthy stuff is always more expensive.
Whoops, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
But at the same time, I don't see any responses, like only for the gun license thing.
Here they come again. Three cadets right now. Where was home for him? Where are the bananas good? Philippines? Nah. Reaver. I can't believe you didn't know that beforehand, Arsenic.
Okay, I think I'm going to park my ambo and will be going 42 myself.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to shortly.
Yeah. because it's getting freaking late.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest.
Go visit Capu and get some burritos, tacos, quesadillas. I still can't say it the bad way they say it. I don't know why that eludes me so often. Quesadilla, I think is how they say it. Something like that. I'm still here for a little bit more Ember. Mm-hmm. Damn. Not very long, but a little bit. Sounds so good, but I can't say my life. Yep. I mean, I keep even fucking up how to say Reaver's native tongue. It's Tagalog, Reaver?
Echo 27 is gonna detach from Medic 1 and will be 1042.
10-4. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Right, but what I usually do is I keep saying Tagalog, which is absolutely wrong. That one I know is wrong, but it's my first go-to usually if I'm not paying attention to myself. There's actually a Jesse on duty? What the hell? No way. The American who's making fun of Asians eating with their hands, that it's not hygienic, and he goes to mention two of the greatest inventions in the history of civilization, which is knife and spoon. Boyfriend's already plotting on dishes to have me try without stuff I don't like in it. Yep. And there's a Jesse on duty. Whether or not he's going to do anything is questionable. There's a ghost over there.
Nah, just Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
You probably need to speak up a bit.
Yeah, you're really quiet, Jesse. You are so very quiet. Still very quiet. I heard that barely, but I heard it. Ironic when America ignores sanitation when you just wipe instead of a bidet.
Is that better?
Still pretty quiet.
It's like louder but still quiet, yeah.
Well, how the
Jesse's gonna hurt someone.
Yeah, I am.
Tell her about the breakfast specialty, Reaver. Don't know if her boyfriend's mentioned it.
Hello? Is that better?
Getting there.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yep.
How quiet are we talking right
If we were a few more feet away from you, we probably couldn't hear you at all. The one related to eggs.
Like imagine somebody whispering and you're being on the edge of, like, distant, you can hear them. Like, that's how quiet. But right now we're like standing next to you.
Yes,
and it's
that one.
Yeah, it takes like some effort to understand what you're saying.
If anyone doesn't know what balut is, and if Reaver explains it, be ready to be disgusted. You have been warned.
All right, that's got to be better.
Yes. There
That's
we go.
definitely better.
Is it too much better, or is it too little better?
It's good. You're
No,
good.
it's perfectly better.
Outstanding. Perfect. Jesus Christ.
Well, issue resolved. I still need to go back.
Yeah, get going.
Yes, it's at 42. Yeah.
Where's the other person? Did
You
they-
just missed your son, ironically enough.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna call him. He did it on purpose.
Oh, what were you guys actually going to meet for something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I still need to go back home, so you guys stay
Yep,
safe. Have a
take
good
care.
one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep, there you
how's
go.
the evening been? The evening shift?
A little on the slow side, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, good. Yes, word. I like it. Oh God.
I will be joining
I
the
have
ring. Oh, go ahead.
so much shit that I was supposed to do like over a month ago and haven't done it at all.
That's what happens when you don't clock in very often.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on back at home, so. it's,
Right. No, understandable. We
But
know
let
you
me
do a
tell
lot.
ya. Let me tell you, guess who's back in town?
You?
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, I told you, Cheshire, to be prepared. I told you. Yeah, just give you an early heads up. I'm going to be joining the ranks of 42 shortly myself. Top of the hour,
Oh,
unless the
that's
call
all right.
comes
I'll
in.
cover the town.
I did my first ever solo Angel 1 rescue yesterday.
Did you?
Yep, someone got attacked by a cougar up at the logging camp.
Well then, would you look at that?
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
The thing is some type of vinegar-based fermented hot
Did you save
sauce.
a soul?
Oof. What was that?
Did you save a soul?
Yeah, we got to him in time. I did have to wait for PD to show up because the cougar was still there, so I couldn't approach. It was almost like literally patrolling right around him.
Oh, good. Well, not good. But...
They did respond, yes. They showed up, they helped out, and then, yeah, fortunately, worst wounds were on his chest. The rest were maybe not quite superficial, but not like super deep either.
I wonder.
Mm.
Really, it's really hard to talk apparently whenever I look in the other direction. I don't know what the fuck's that about.
It's, yeah, just the way things are sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all I can say about it. Still in pursuit. Yeah, it took him a few. He finally got it. I mean, around here, pretty much, usually, yeah. I think it's more, you know, there are some times when it's more Digin time than other.
Too bad Violet's not around. I gotta talk to her, actually. God damn it.
I hardly ever see her anymore. I've only gotten a couple texts from her for months now.
Yeah, I've heard she's taking a bit of a hiatus.
No, it's just been a long one, so... I miss Zephyr Mom.
Yep. I'll talk her into coming back to work here. Probably not, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can see that going real well.
You never know.
Alright, it's about that time. I'm gonna go park my vehicle.
Yeah, right.
Foxtrot 75's detachment from engine 1 will be going 1042.
Godspeed, sir.
Thanks, Dad. Talk to Darcy and Nick showing up more often too. I still want sushi. I'm very hungry. Blue sushi. No, not that one. No, bad. Had dinner at technically breakfast time, though with my body clock, that's lunch and dinner. Hey, Reaver, guess what? Darkness on me, Ricky Bobby. Here in the server, you can actually cook things if you have an apartment or a house, and we have a recipe cookbook that shows you what sort of things you need and how you need to do it, where you need to put it. And have a good day, sir. Take care.
Goodbye.
And one of the things in the recipe book is pineapple pizza. I know. It would be cool, but I understand why they don't let us. Because it would just encourage more people to use the station. Alright. Let's see if we got someplace where we can send you guys today. Yeah, most of us are not a fan of that here. Core. Most of us are not a fan of the pineapple pizza here. We got a few people who like it, but not the majority. I honestly don't remember if Sandy likes it or not. Arsenic does. Yes, I knew Arsenic does. Okay, Silver does like it as well. Has to be with pepperoni and mushrooms. Interesting. See, I don't like it at all as far as taste, but as I've mentioned before, for some reason, I do like the smell of it. I do think it smells okay, but the taste is horrendous. I cannot get Twitch to properly load here. Twitch, what's going on? Or more likely my... Well, it can't be my internet because we're not breaking yet.
Second one was like ginger shot.
Mm-hmm.
Turmeric.
Dude, how many times do I have to opt out? There we go. Hush. I said hush. I think it's been a while since we've seen Ed. Let's go with Ed Placentia. Ed Placentia is a variety streamer who does a lot of different things. A very chill, laid-back guy. He has a dog named Batman. He is currently doing some Overwatch. Deep fried pickles, though they're so yummers in my tummers. We do have a lot of pickles fans around here. I can't stand them. Yep, that's another one that I just cannot stand myself. So please give Ed a Croco Crash and a Croco High and hang out a little bit, maybe see if you like his content. He also loves coffee, by the way, Reaver. because he goes on Twitch by Ed Placentia, but his did he sign off, or am I just not seeing him load for some reason? There he is. Okay. His battle tag for Overwatch is Brews Daily, as in coffee brews. I am also not a fan of cucumber core. I do not have a very wide palate for food, to be honest. I have used, however, that against myself, and I have done some redemptions for like Streamiversary stuff where I've had people redeem making me eat pickles and that sort of thing. So yeah. Yep, there's the context. Gotta leave him wanting more, Reaver. Gotta leave him wanting more. Alright, take care, everyone. As I said, please give Ed a Croco Crash and a Croco High. Take care. Remember, for those of you who are familiar with the channel and a part of the Discord, you know about my issues. I have a dental appointment tomorrow. No idea what sort of state that's going to leave me in. There may not be a night stream tomorrow because of that. But if I have any sort of chance to stream, I will get at least a short stream in. Take care, everyone. Love ya. Bye-bye.